I ain't gonna lie now. Y'all caught me dead off guard, straight up. I had this thing set up, I had it structured. I was like, all right, I'm about to do the edits for this addiction video. Then I got the street story I'm gonna drop. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drop the father story for the membership. But y'all done already joined. I got 2 people who joined. Shout out to Stacy Johnson Green and LaVars Gaston. You are now a D-Nation soldier, my G. I'm gonna start dropping on a membership right after these 2 videos. I'm already editing the addiction video right now, and I already recorded the street story video. What's today, y'all? Sunday? Bro, I be working so much. I be going so hard, bro. I be forgetting what day it is. It gotta be Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. So I'ma say the Father Like Son video should drop no later than Thursday. I wanna say no later than Thursday. My son, he's sick right now, so it's a lot of, you know, I ain't gotta get too much into it, but I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me, dog. Y'all make me feel like a goddamn millionaire right now. G, y'all know I'm sensitive. Why y'all trying to make me cry on this good Sunday? God dang. I love y'all, man. D-Nation, salute, baby. D-Nation! Alright then, what's going on, D-Nation? I'm back again. I got one of y'all favorites. I got one of them ones. And we're gonna get straight into it. But first, if y'all just so happen to slide through, let me know if you see the join button by my name or the logo or whatever, because I go to it on one of my pages and I don't see it, but my girlfriend, she'll go to my page and she'll see it. So I just want to know if it was something I needed to change or something about that. I asked somebody in the comments the other day, like, how do you feel about me starting a membership? Because I've been giving y'all these stories this whole time, you know, and just to start a membership and give certain videos, I be feeling like I'm cheating my people. He told me, like, man, it's your channel, you know. He right. So that's why I want to make it affordable. And that's one of the things he told me. The second level, I'm only going to have 2 levels. The second level is called Mental Support Soldier. Basically, being a second level member, we can have one-on-ones, meaning we'll be able to talk face to face. You can FaceTime me, Google Duo me, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and we'll have a one-on-one talk. And that's not saying, oh, I'm the therapist and you're the goddamn patient. No, I'm talking about, hey, maybe I need the help. Maybe I need to ask you for some advice. Maybe I need to holler at somebody like-minded. Maybe it's something I don't know about. But basically, the second level members will have that type of access. We can just shoot the shit. You feel me? I'm going to keep this thing grounded, and I'm going to keep it as authentic as possible. I want to keep it as transparent as possible. And I know some people can start acting different and not even notice that they're doing it. But I know with success comes change. Even for the better. I'm human. You human. We the same. We're going to get straight into it. I go by D-Jack, but you can call me D. So I go extra hard on that hard flow. Call me D. But I'm gonna give y'all a 2-part story type of thing today, where I'm telling 2 different stories in the same setting around the same time though. It's just about 2 different people. One of those people is me, and one of those people is a guy named Kevin. Now, I had to be around the age 23 to 26. We're gonna stay between them age ranges right there. It had to be the year 2015 to 2017. I'm staying around Greenwood. I'm at the peak of my weed business. I'm at the peak of me selling weed right now. Like, I'm making the most money I was ever making. I'm doing the most numbers. Clientele up the roof. Every other day we going shopping. Perks and more perks. And the situation that we was in, we would call that living the good life, even though we were still in Section 8. Stupid mentality, I know, but that's why you change, right? This guy named Kevin, man. I've met Kevin before. I met him like years prior. And the way that I meet him through my cousin, because he was dating my cousin at the time. And you know, when I first meet him, like, he kind of struck me as a hardened street guy. Like, he was a real knee deep in the street type of guy. I guess all the tattoos and the way that he talked, it kind of threw me off. But later down the line, when I finally see him again, he moved in the same apartment complex as me and my girl, and my cousin's still with him. He moved right across the street from me. So when I get to talk to him, I get to meet him again, I get to notice, like, okay, he really not that type of guy. He just a hustler, you know. He a hustler that like to pop perks. Now, this guy, he did damn near the same thing I did. Like, he would sell perks and pop perks. Only thing is, he didn't sell weed. He kept it strictly to the pills. His addiction, to me, was more so over the top. Now, I ain't gonna say over the top. His tolerance was way more higher than mine. Way higher. Now, I don't know his background. I don't know what type of parents he come from. I don't know what type of trauma he's been through. I just know that the only thing I do know about this guy is that his dad, I ain't gonna say very wealthy, but he good. You know, he's straight to the point where he can call his dad and get bread out of him type shit. And his dad ain't gonna miss it. Put it that way. Now this guy Kevin, man, he had a major New York plug. Like in this New York plug, he was damn near known in our city. Like he was damn near known to a lot of the dope boys, a lot of the trap niggas in the city, because most of them pop pills. Most of them pop pills or they either sold pills. Now I end up meeting this guy too. He knew my girl. Him and my girl damn near kind of halfway grew up from teenage years up until that point. So when she connect me with him, you know, that's the guy that was getting me my pills. If y'all heard my past stories about me selling pills to take pills, this is the guy I was getting them from. And turns out he was dealing with that same guy, but he was getting a way heavier pack. His pack was like major, like large. Like I'm talking about, if I was getting 40 or 60 of them, he had to been getting 150, 180. And I always wondered, like, how the do y'all be getting these many pills, bro? Like, I know doctors prescribe these, so I'm like, ain't no way a doctor is prescribing this much pills unless y'all finessing something. But I know up there, up top in that area, I don't know if it come easy to y'all or y'all just got a certain way on how y'all get them. I don't know, but it seemed like every person that I met coming from New York, Boston, Jersey, that area up there, it's almost like they had the crazy plug on the pills, the crazy plug on the perks or the oxys, and they was always straight. It was never a time where they wasn't straight. Only time they wasn't straight is the time that they weren't there because they going back to get straight some more. One day, Kevin hit me up.
Hey,
what up, man? What's going on with you, bro?
ain't nothing, bro, man. Look, check me out. I'm about to leave out of town. If you need anything, bro, you need to get it from me now, bro. About to skirt off.
At the time, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm moving. I'm grooving. I got all type of bread in my pocket. And I tell him, like, nah, I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm already straight because I'm getting fronted by the same guy that he getting his from. Now, he didn't know that at the time, but that wasn't his business to know. So I tell him, like, look, man, call my cousin, call my uncle, you know, call them.
I bet. All right, bro.
All right, so we get out the phone, and that's what he do, you know. He called my people. He called some more of his people. He called a couple people. He called a good amount of people that knew he was leaving town now to let them know, hey, I'm about to sell these junks. Now that I look back on it, I understand why he did it. In the grand scheme of things, it was not smart. Because what happened after this was, while he was gone, he got his door kicked in. When he got his door kicked in, they was looking for those pills. I would think he would take the pills with him, but I guess if you're going on a trip, you don't want to take them with you. I guess in fear of getting caught or taking them, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but they was looking for the pills. They damn near took everything but that because he actually put it in a very smart hiding place. You know how you roll your jeans up, right? And you put them on a rack, you hang them up. He put the pills in the middle of that little pocket that jeans will have if you roll them up. He put them on a rack, hung them up, so when they ran in his crib, it looked at regular. It didn't look out of order. So they probably look at a pair of jeans hanging like, oh, that's just a pair of jeans. Like, I'm not finna steal no jeans. I know some niggas who will steal some jeans. They didn't get them, nevertheless. So when he got back, he basically had to take all those pills that wasn't taken, sell those to get everything back that he lost. Now, I don't know if that affected anything with his plug, with the guy that me and him dealing with. Evidently not, because he still had pills after that. Now, some time down the line, it's cold outside around this time. We all outside, freezing our ass off, but we just kicking it. I think we just finished shooting dice. We finished shooting dice. I get up out the game early, like, man, I'm not a real gambler. Like, I used to go out there and shoot dice because I was bored. Like, I might be waiting on the play, or I might be on my way to a play, and I gotta wait for him to meet me somewhere. Like, so I'm like, let me go ahead and shoot a couple dice, win a couple dollars, or lose a couple dollars. And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of got me hooked for a minute. That's why I say I got an addictive personality, bro. Like, for a solid week or two, I was addicted to gambling. Like, I would literally go outside, shoot dice, take a break from the dice game, go to the store, buy about 3-4 pick fours, bring it back to the crib, shoot dice some more, go check the numbers, because I played daytime. Go check the numbers. I might win some, might lose some. If I win some, I'll go cash it in. If I lose, I'll go back and shoot dice. Make some more money, go back to the store, get some more pick fours. Because around this time, I'm still meeting people to hit plays. I might got to meet a person at the store, so I'll go get a pick four while I'm there. For a solid week and a half, 2 weeks, I was addicted to gambling. And I put it down, though. Like, after that 2 weeks, I had lost my re-up. I said no more. Nah, this is my way to get high, basically. Yeah, it's my way to get money and be sustained and buy things. But really, if I don't have this money, I can't get my pills. That's really what it is. You can tell yourself it's something different than that. We know the truth, my guy. Talking to myself. So we out there shooting dice. And when we stop shooting dice, we just stand in the middle of the parking lot. We just talking. He got a homeboy with him. It's just me, him, and his homeboy. We talking. He telling me how he gotta go meet somebody in the back to go get some perks. And right off the back, he's telling his homeboy,
I don't know, but you know what I mean? Keep your eye on him, bro. Like, I know, bro, but I know, bro, be on some funny type deal.
and I'm looking at his face, bro, and I'm just like, man, something ain't right about him. Like, he ain't acting usual. He acting real unusual. He acting real shaky. He acting real sketchy. I just got this vibe like, nah, let me go in the house. As I'm going in the house, they going to the back to meet him. I'm in the house. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was bagging up a blunt. Somebody called me for a blunt. And I just so happened to look out the window to see if he was pulling up. As I'm looking out the window, I could see my boy Kevin and his homeboy running from where they came from. I mean, they running too. They with panicky looks on their face. I run out the door like, hey, yo. He kind of stopping his tracks.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, matter of fact, come here, bro. Come here, bro.
This is what Kevin is doing. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm walking up to him. Yo, what's up? What's up, bro? You good? What's up?
Bro. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Bro, they got me, bro.
They got you? Who got you, bro? What's going on?
The dude I was supposed to meet, bro. He got me, bro. He got me.
His homeboy come running behind him. He come jogging behind him.
Who the was that, Kevin?
He was a white boy.
Who the is that, Kevin? Kevin, you said this guy was cool.
No, I said, watch out for bro. He kind of sketchy. I know him, but, you know, he kind of sketchy.
Why the would you do business with a guy you don't really trust, Kevin? Come on, Kev.
White boy getting on his ass. White boy getting on his ass. And I just look at Kevin's face, man. He got that look in his eye. You know what I'm saying? He got that look in his eye, that devious. And I just had a feeling, bro. So he telling me the story.
Man, bro, I go in the back, bro, by the playground. I tell bro I'm out here. And then when he walk up, I'm about to pull out the money. And I'm about to pay him for the junks. And he poured out on me. Told me, give me everything, bro.
The whole time he telling this story, his homeboy just looking at him with the face like,
I should have never came over here with you.
he just got that I should have known face like, man, I should have known, bro. I should never came over here messing with your ass. I'm just telling bro, I'm like, bro, I mean, your homeboy got a point. Like, if you said yourself he kind of sketchy, why the hell would you go back there with him?
Man, bro, I needed them Jones, bro.
And I felt them. As bad as it was, bro, I felt them because I've been in that situation where I ain't want to meet with somebody, met with them anyway, ended up going through some shit, all for wanting to get high. I understood it. He ended up getting up in this car and ride off. He pissed off. As soon as he get in that car, as soon as Kevin see him ride out that entrance, his whole mood changed.
That shit crazy though, but look, I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
At first he was nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. You good? Changed. And as he walking away, I can see him go in his pocket, pull something out, and he kind of doing like this. If you just got robbed, bro, what the is that? What the is that? And later down the line, when I asked him about it, because one day I was so curious, I was like, hey, bro, you set that up, didn't it, bro?
You talking about, bro? Set what up, bro?
Bro, that day when y'all was running out the cut, bro. Come on, bro. I saw you walk away, bro. You had something in your pocket, bro. I saw you, dog. Like, what happened, bro?
I got that nigga, bro. I got that nigga. That jump was smooth, though, right? For real, though. Look, check me out, look. I told, bro, to put a strap out on me. As soon as I go in my pocket, put that strap out. And when you go in my pocket, put the pills in my pocket and take my money, but take the money out my other pocket. That's the money I'm paying you. But when you take his money, take all his money. And we gonna split it up later.
I was like, bro, you was a fucked up individual. So you really just did your homeboy like that? You really just did that, man. And I used to see this man with him all the time, bro. I don't know if they was just pill partners. Like maybe they was only together when they did pills or went to go buy pills or whatever the case. But I always seen this white boy with him. Like, you really did, bro, like that. Like, you really played on his addiction. You played on his feelings and robbed that man. Like, you really got that man robbed and made it look all cool. And you go home feeling accomplished after that. You don't feel no type of way after that. That don't make you feel low. Serious business, it don't. That shit would have made me feel low. I've done some low shit throughout my addiction, and I felt low a few times. So after that, man, I looked at bruh totally different. I started backing off, bruh. Like, he'll call me and say, hey, bro, you want to come over here and play spades? I give him an excuse like, nah, bro, I'm tired. Or, nah, bro, I'm about to go out to the movies. Or, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Give him some type of crazy-ass excuse. He know that I'm his girl cousin. But I don't put nothing past niggas like that, bro. I know other niggas with addictions and they still wouldn't do that. Because it may just be a regular robbery. It may just be just take his shit and gone. It might be a day he having a bad day. He might get flustered. He might get a little scared and end up shooting my ass because you want to set somebody up. Another day I'm out there hitting the play. I'm in the parking lot hitting my little play. And I think I got like 3-4 people outside at one time. What I do is the cars that's lined up, I think it's 4 cars. I go all the way to the end first to hit the first person so I can kind of go on the line. It really looked like a goddamn drive-in movie theater. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not a brag or a glorification. This is just the truth. This is me being transparent. If I'm gonna be truthful about the good, I gotta be truthful about the bad. You feel me? So I hit the plays in the line. I get my money. I'm about to walk in the house. I'm trying to put all my money in my pocket real quick because I don't want more. I know his eyes outside looking, and I hear Kevin.
Hey, yo!
I know that voice. I know it all too well. And I kind of just, I don't say nothing. I just give him a, what's up, man? Come walking over there all hard, all power walking and shit.
Hey, bro, you know some boxing there, bro? Some boxing, you know some boxing there?
I knew what Suboxone was by this time, but I wasn't fully sold on Suboxone because I've tried Suboxone, but I was at that point where I was still switching back and forth. If I didn't have pills, was the only time I would take Suboxone. I won't really in the mentality of I want this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was more so I needed to get clean, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. But I didn't want to get clean, so I would still go back and forth. I'm like, yeah, bro, I know where they at. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of direct him. He showed me $20. He asked me, can I go get him? I'm like, bro, don't you know her? Like, you can go back there and get her. Like, I didn't want to do nothing for this nigga. I didn't want to tell him where they was at. I said, bro, you go holler at her, bro. I'm not doing none of that, bro. I don't want to take your money. I don't know where the money came from. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got on your mind. So I don't trust you. So go ahead. I'm going to say, bro, probably about 45 minutes to an hour later, my cousin come out the house. She mad as shit. She walking up to me, hands on her hip.
Hey, cuz.
What's up, cuz? What's going on?
Yeah, did Kevin come out here and talk to you?
Yeah, he came. Yeah, what's up?
He had $20.
I told this story before. I don't remember which story I said this in, but I told this story, but I didn't go in depth with this story. I will today. Yeah, he had $20. I kind of didn't want to say nothing on some old, I didn't want to rat on him or tell nothing, but I don't owe no loyalty to you, bro. And she telling me that $20 just went missing off her daughter's dresser that her grandmother just gave her. Her daughter is my baby cousin. I know he took that $20. He looked at all nervous and panicked and shit, like he just did something awful. Like he had it on his face. Like, you know, people just got that look. It's some people, bro, they just can't hide it, man. Some people wear their emotions, their feelings, their thoughts on their goddamn face at all times. They have no type of poker face at all. And he always wore it. You can always tell when he was on some scheme type shit. And I'm just like, yeah, man, he got that shit, cuz. He got that shit. Like, matter of fact, when I see that nigga, I'ma punch that man down, man. And she telling me,
nah, cuz, it's cool. I can handle it. I got it. You ain't gotta do that, cuz. It's alright. Cuz he gonna get his. It's alright. He gonna see. And
I wanna punch that man down, bro. My cousin said, leave it alone. Now, in light of the fact that they do have a child together, they basically got a family together, I don't do nothing to him. I see him again and everything. I don't do nothing to him. But I don't speak to him. I ignored the fuck out of him. He asked me why I'm ignoring him. I don't care. I go in the house. The last time I seen Kevin, this was fairly recent. This was probably right before I got into my group, where I was still buying Suboxone off the street. Now, at that time, I was definitely in the mentality, in the mode of I want to get clean. I want to leave perks alone. I don't want to do this at all. No more. So only thing I would take is Suboxone. If I couldn't find Suboxone, I wouldn't take nothing. I'll take the withdrawal. That's how dedicated I was to getting clean. I found somebody, but they stay in them rooms. And like I always tell y'all, I hate going to these goddamn motel rooms. Ain't nothing in these motel rooms but trouble, my nigga. Goddamn. Like almost every time I went there, it always looked like somebody was in the corner or in the cut lurking, waiting for you to be lacking or some shit. So I go up into the room. He opened the door. It's a bunch of girls in there. And I can tell that these are a bunch of working girls. These are a bunch of prostitutes. You can tell. It's like, I ain't even got to describe it. You know when you see one. You always know when you see a little lint lizard. I go in there, we talking, we shooting the shit. He pulling out the Suboxone, he about to give it to me. And I just kind of scan the room. You know how you just walk in a room and you scan the room just by default. And I see Kevin sitting on the floor by the microwave. You know how most motels will have a microwave with the TV beside the microwave, a little counter. He's sitting like kind of leaning up on the wall, and the microwave is right here, so his back is on the microwave like this, and he's sitting there playing with a pencil or something. I don't know what he was playing with. He just looked like he was just chilling. I said, Kevin.
Oh shit. What up, D?
What's up, bro? You alright? This man looked bad. He looked bad. And the only reason I felt bad because he is the father of my little cousin. And I can only imagine how my little cousin is growing up right now. I haven't seen him since. I hope he's gotten it together by then, but if he hasn't, that's just another child growing up without a goddamn father. Your father's around, but he ain't present. Another statistic, another child growing up with some type of complex that might make him want to start doing drugs. And I don't say much to him. I don't say much to him. I kind of just wish him well, like, bro, I hope you get right. All I told him, I said, bro, I hope you get right, bro.
What you mean by that, bro? What's going on? What you mean, bro?
I hope you get right, bro.
Come on, bro. You ain't here buying boxing, bro. What you talking about?
I said exactly. Because I'm trying to get right.
Yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, all right, nigga. I bet why? Next week, you gonna be calling this nigga for some perks, nigga. You gonna be calling this nigga for some perks, nigga. Don't talk that shit to me, nigga. I'm already knowing. Because I know, because I can't last long.
Before I get into the second story, bro, I hated niggas like that, bro. I hate niggas like that who speak so much negativity in the air, so much negativity to other folks because you feel like you can't do something. You gonna put the next person down about something that they're trying to do. Wow, what a great soul you are, you stupid motherfucker. Now, like I told y'all at the time, I'm at my peak of me selling weed. So I see a lot of money. My family called me. My family, as in my dad, hit me up and said, look,
let's have a little family movie day.
So we go out to the movies. Now, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm like, shit, I got money. I got some perks. I'm good. Like, whatever. All right, Dad, I'll meet y'all around the time such and such. I go into my stash. I don't have no more pills left. I don't know if I got. I just knew I had pills left, bro. I have no pills left. My plug, he's in New York. Everybody that I called that day, I couldn't get in touch with him. This is one of those times where I said, you know what, I'll be all right. I got a pocket full of money. And, bro, this is what I thought what a lot of money was. But it was all weed money. You got to think, because I was working up to a $1,000 goal. I think I had like $800. But when you think about all you selling all day is $10 bags, $5 bags, $20 bag, $25 bags, $15 bags, and that's all you selling all day. Those small quantity in bags, and you make it up to 800. You sold a lot of goddamn bags to a lot of people. Damn near 30, 40 people done came through. At this time, I done already got my re-up back, and I done got $300 more to spare. I'm feeling good. I'm like, all right, bet I'm going. Even though I ain't got no pills. I had just took a pill, so I'm like, I should be all right. We just going to the movies. So I end up meeting them at the movies. We into the movie theater, and halfway through, bro, I don't know if it was anxiety. I don't know if I was bored. I kind of got up and left out and went and sat in my brother's car like, man, I need to go get some perks. I don't know if the withdrawal started hitting me. I really do not remember. But I'm just calling around in the car. I'm not even thinking about what if my family, you know, they probably looking for me. Or they probably like, why did Mom leave? You know, I'm on the phone and I finally get somebody. They telling me they got some 15s. I'm like, what? Matter of fact, bro, can you meet me in 30 minutes at my crib? Yeah, bro, I got you. I called me a ride. In this ride, I told this ride, I said, bro, if you pick me up and take me to my crib right now, I will pay you gas and buy you a perk. Cause this person, he pop perks too. You know, where you at the movies, bro? I'm at Commonwealth 20. That's a movie theater in Richmond, Virginia, where it was in the Chesterfield area. He ended up picking me up. I'm hyped. I told my dad bye. I told my stepmom, my brothers bye. I gotta go. It's an emergency, some little emergency. Some excuse I made, and I'm sorry, y'all. When y'all see this video, I apologize to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was in a real sketchy place at the time. So I get home. Come to find out, bro, I lose my keys. I cannot get in the door. So I end up remembering that, oh shit, my upstairs window is always open. It's always open. man, if I can get to that window, I can get in the house. So I'm trying my best to get up in the house. I'm trying to use shit as ladders. I use a stick and try to climb on the stick until my homegirl, she came back and she wanted some weed. What's wrong, D? And I locked myself out the house, man. I'm trying to get up in the window. I got you, bro. Hold on. She goes to her truck, whips her truck on the lawn right in front of the window. She just get on the top and get up in that thing. I need to get that bud, bro. Bet. I gets up on the truck and show as shit. I had to, now it was a little jump now. It wasn't just, I could just put my arms up there. I had to jump up there, hold my weight, and pull myself in that window. And these windows ain't that goddamn wide. I had to squeeze myself in there. Bet. So I get up in there, I go down there, unlock the door. And I didn't see it at first, but I had a little package because I had ordered a jean jacket at the time that came in the mail. I'm like, oh shit, got my new jacket, bet. Now, after I get her straight, somebody else walk up. And now this dude right here, if y'all watched any of my other stories, I think it was a street story, I think it was a robbery story, where a dude came up to me when I left the Wawa store. He was like, hey bro, you got some soft? Or he was asking me what a soft at. This is that same guy. He asked me,
You mind if I sit in your crib, bro, for a little bit till my ride get here?
because it was cold outside. Now I'm like, oh, I don't want to, but I let him sit in the house. Y'all gonna get on my ass for this, but I get in the house. I'm already feeling good. My perks done came through. My perk dude, he done came before I got in the house. He was waiting on me by the time I got there. So my perk already in my system. So I'm feeling good, and you know that I'm all talkative, I'm all nice. I'm opening my package. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, okay. I'm like, damn, bro, I think I done spent about $500 a day right in front of this dude. Yeah, man, I done spent about $500, bro. I'm gonna get that back, though. I bet I get it back by tomorrow, though. Like, all arrogant and shit. You know, I got real arrogant at that time because I was at the peak of me selling this motherfucking weed. And I'm looking at that shit like it's a big accomplishment, nigga. That ain't nothing. Niggas spend that on rent. That's immature thinking, you feel me? So after that, man, dude, he leave out, I say an hour later. That month, I'm gonna say 2-3 weeks later is when I get robbed. And I tell y'all both of these stories for a reason. No matter how good we did in the streets and our addiction still caught up with us, both of us. No matter how morally good I was, no matter how morally bad he was, we both had the same fate in the end. He got his dope kicked in, I got robbed. My addiction made me fall off, his addiction made him fall off. We still saw the same fate. So if it's one thing I want to leave with y'all is, bro, all the old sayings that your grandpa, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your cousins, your uncles and aunties, hey, it's only 2 ways out the streets, and that's death or jail. It's not a myth, bro. That's not people just talking shit to scare you. Some of us are just more lucky than others. Some of us made it out by the skin of our teeth, my nigga. And I'm still dealing with the effects of it. I'm talking about I still run into PTSD sometimes. Sometimes I'll be walking down the street at night, just walking past somebody make me tense up and kind of get on defense mode because I don't know what he on. Just the other day, somebody sent me some bread to do a promo or something for somebody. And then when the guy didn't want to do the promo no more, I felt like, man, let me hit him back and get his money back, because since I'm not using it for what I asked for. Because at the time I felt like, man, I don't want to ever go back to that feeling like I'm finessing people. I used to play on people's feelings, play on people's love for me to get drugs, to get the money that they're going to give me so I can get drugs. Hey, I need some bread to go get some gas to go to this job interview, knowing damn well I ain't going to no job interview. I'm going to buy perks. Hey, you think you can give me $30, $40 so I can get some food out the store? Her food stamps ain't coming this month, knowing damn well I'm just going to get some perks. Hey, bro, man, you got like $50, bro. I got to get my phone back on. If I get my phone back on, I can hit these plays. I'll pay you back. Knowing damn well I'm just going to get some goddamn perks. Because at that time, perks was life. For me and Kevin. No matter how much of a more effed up person he was, I was still effed up in my own right. I hope y'all doing good with y'all sobriety. I feel like I'm doing great. I still got a ways to go, though. I still hit my roadblocks here and there, but I'm staying strong. Y'all comments keep me so motivated, bro. Please don't stop with the comments. Don't think that them comments is not looked at or appreciated. I live for y'all comments, bro. Sometimes I'll wake up depressed. I'll wake up and not want to record. And I say, man, let me go holler at my people. Let me go see what my people talking about. And y'all make me get the fuck up. Real talk. Hey, man, you a good storyteller, man. You gonna blow. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I love your stories. Hey, keep them Jones coming. Like, that shit motivates me. I need that. I need that support. For real. And with that said, that's all I got. If you ain't moving, you losing, my boy. I go by D-Jack, but you can call me D. And we out, babe.
Extra hard on that hard flow.
Call me D.